On May 8, 1972, President Richard Nixon ordered the mining of North Vietnamese ports without consulting Congress, which intensified public opposition and outrage against the war. Dr. James Nickerson served as the Mankato State College's president during the tumultuous 1960s and 1970s. At a time when student protesters at Kent State had been killed by National Guard members, many consider it was Nickerson's leadership that kept violence from escalating on the Mankato campus. On May 9, 1972, anti-war student protests erupted on campuses across the United States, including the Mankato State College campus. Over 3,000 students took to the streets. Tensions were high on both the college and community sides of the protest as the city came to a halt. Hundreds of motorists were affected and traffic was blocked for miles.
The purpose of this occupation of the bridge was because no one in Mankato, like I said, my friends at home and stuff, they disagreed with what we were doing, but they didn't want to take time out of their day to discuss it, or so we didn't. So the problem was that the war was not in there, did not affect them at all, and so that's why we stopped their day. That's why we ended business as usual.
Today, the legacy of student protests of the past are active again on campuses around the United States, with movements like Occupy and Black Lives Matter. Students today are using modern resources like social media and also borrowing tactics of the past like marches to question institutional actions and to call for social reforms.
As students, the biggest thing that we can do to bring social change is to share our voices, educate people. I do feel like there's a strong level of involvement. I guess one great thing about this institution is that, luckily it's public, so we are able to voice our opinions. We are able to explore, ideas. We're able to explore pretty much anything. It's just that we're just fortunate that this institution is pretty liberal, and it allows us to, express our First Amendment rights. It allows us to explore it. And that's great in itself too.